Hello everyone, Ren here, and we're continuing on with Fatal Frame, Maiden of Darkwater. Now we're going to play Ren Hojo again. Well, we played Yuri twice, so I have a feeling we're going to play Ren Hojo twice, but we'll see. Okay. Miyu and Yuri sleep after returning from Mount Hikami. Learning that Haruka has been taken by a ghost, Ren and Yuri keep a watchful eye on the girls to prevent it happening again. Well, don't know what to say about that. Yeah, I know. I got a little overboard with this stuff. But when you play like a lot of Final Fantasy games or Wild Arms or like role-playing games, this really gets, you got to be really prepared for anything. So, yeah, I know it gets a little overboard for me to do this, but I don't really help myself. I don't know if I'm really getting more of these, but... But here we go. The Witching Hour. I don't know what it means by the Witching Hour, because every time I go to a goddamn shrine or the mountain or something, it's always the Witching Hour. No matter if it's at midnight, 1 o'clock, 8 o'clock and 8 p.m. It just feels like it's a witching hour. When Yuri returns from Mount Hikami's summit, she quickly collapses from exhaustion. Meanwhile, Miyu is also in an unnaturally deep slumber. Worried that some unwanted visitors may be on their way, Ren and his assistant Rui decided to watch over the girls through the shop's surveillance system. Oh, god damn it. I had a weird feeling. Didn't I just say in one of the videos that there might be a ghost popping up in the shop, though? Why am I right? I don't want to be right. Anything, don't want to be wrong all the time, but I don't want to be right when it comes to certain stations like that.
The surveillance cameras seem to be working.
Now we can see if anything comes to pay us a visit. Huh?
Man, you know how when you play Ouija boards, which don't ever do, I'm telling you, don't ever do, because you never know what could happen. It's like when you bring something home, but it's the same kind of concept.
What's happening? Huh? Rui, are you alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
So, in terms of whatever ghost they brought in, you never know which one could be haunting the apartment. Like if you bring like an object or something, like an artifact or anything, and you thought, oh, this looks cool. But who's to say that it's possessed and is taking over the apartment or house, wherever it is you live? That can happen. Ouija board, same concept, but you're kind of like opening a door to the netherworld, underworld. Don't matter. You're opening a door to something that's gonna go, well, thanks for inviting me in. So yeah, don't do that. Rui seems to be unconscious, or maybe just asleep. I wonder what that rumbling was. Something must be happening on the mountain. Yuri and Miyu have both been affected by the noise. I should make sure that they're okay. You know, Japanese have a culture of like not wearing shoes when they're inside, but if you get to a certain situation, I always like to have my shoes on. Something strange is happening. Patrolling the hallway won't do much good. It'll be easier to check the surveillance cameras. But you gotta scare a camera, you... He was led away by the ghost of a girl who killed herself. Something might have come again. I need to check the surveillance cameras feeds to see if the girls are okay. Have to check if Yuri and Ryu are okay. The surveillance camera feed will switch between cameras automatically. I'm looking at it. Oh, look at that. I see myself. Oh, see red in it. Trying to see if there's anything, but so far, okay. There's nothing shadowy. They both seem to be fine, but I should keep checking on them every now and then, just to be sure. They've been acting strange since that ominous rumble. What's happening on Mount Hikami? I should look into the mountain's history. They must have some books about it here. What am I playing, like a certain relation to like Five Nights at Freddy's? Found a book titled Local Customs. It seems to be about the customs in the area of Mount Hikami. Mikomori. In the area around Minokami, there is a custom of receiving water from the mountain. The people call it Mikomori, and it is placed in casks to bring into their homes, used only for special ceremonies. It better not be those boxes that we see. That's kind of gross. Because remember that we found the girl in the box. It is used to give a newborn its first bath or to cleanse the bodies of the dead. This stems from the belief that the soul comes from the water and returns to it in death. Okay, and I guess I guess it is true. Another use for this water is known as the city cry of the mountain. According to an old woman in the village, there is a saying: when Hikami lets out a cry, one must wash in Mikomori. When Mount Hikami cries out or rumbles, one ritually immerses oneself or otherwise wets oneself with the water. You know the rumbling that Bren was talking about? I think that's what's going on. This custom likely comes from the mountain's sound being a bad omen, and they use the pure water as a sort of ward. But when the water dries, your daughters may be gone. Do not go in search when the mountain is awake. This must refer to girls being taken to the mountain after the ward has worn off, an explanation for the number of girls going missing in the area. I have this strange feeling. It's literally this what we're listening to in the story is that. So, well, I gotta check the cameras. If it'll let me. I guess not. But there is something here. It's a book about local folk and anecdotes. The Mikomori region has been anecdotes regarding the art of photographing the dead. Many are simple superstitions, but some allow us a glimpse into the customs of another time. These stories show both great understanding and great fear. Vanishing, a man showed a photograph to a friend. The picture showed the faint silhouette of a person. Upon seeing the silhouette, the man cried out and ran, leaving the photo where it was. I wonder if we can see the photo. Each time the man looked at the photo, the silhouette grew more and more distinct. It was his friend. It is said that his friend disappeared after that. The photo bride. A local fool suddenly declared that he had married. The village threw a celebration, but no one had seen the bride. Someone went to a man's house and could hear the sounds of a woman talking within. However, looking inside, he saw only the man from behind with no sign of a woman. Days passed and the man hasn't left his house. So one of the villagers went to check on him. There was no one in the house, only an old photograph left behind. In the photo was a bride hiding her face, and the missing man was at her side. The man who saw the photo said the bride appeared to be smiling. I really need to investigate Mount Hikami and find out what's going on there. Looks good there. Looks good there. Definitely good. She's sleeping peacefully. It's not even any ghosts or anything. Looks good. She's sleeping peacefully for now. Oh! Saw something. There was something. That is very odd. It's underneath the stairs. Why would you... Whatever. But there was a little ghost spirit aura thing. That doesn't make any sense. Let's look at it again. God damn it. Okay, there's gotta be something I could do. Because if it's not gonna let me stop the ghost, do I have to let it take the girls? But that doesn't make any sense. What was that about? Yuri's notebook, it seems she's written in it like a diary. When my heart gets weak, I can't even breathe. It takes all my strength just to breathe. All I can do is take the breath and then hope to take another. I grow exhausted and spend all my strength just to live. I am aware of death, and I see people whispering, people with broken faces, people with ruined bodies, people who stare at me from bloody sockets, people crying endlessly. All I can do is close my eyes, cover my ears, and wait for the moment to pass. They are always watching me. They say I don't belong here. I should have gotten better. I should have gotten better. That sucks. Anti-lamp's been placed on the plan, written... So far, nothing. The ghost is not doing anything. Do I have to watch the cameras? Might as well just grab all the stuff just in case. This book was written by the folklorist Keiji Watari. Maybe it can shed some light. The custom of marrying the dead is seen elsewhere too, but the ghost marriage of Mount Hikami was unique. Why would you want to marry the dead? Okay, I guess they took necrophilia to a whole nother level. Yuck. Rather than being done to mourn the dead, the ghost marriage seems to have been part of a ritual in which shrine maidens were sacrificed. That sucks. Similar traditions join the dead with an imaginary spouse depicted in votive pictures. However, on Mount Ikami, it seems living men were brought in to be bound to the maidens. Once on the mountain, the men were not allowed to leave. The ghost marriage brought in outsiders to soothe the soul of the shrine maiden and to strengthen the pillar she had become. Unable to leave the mountain, the shrine maidens would wait for a man to come and die with them. That is the most ridiculous way to get married and die. Well, till love till us part, right? Certainly it was a quick marriage and a quick life. Just be careful who you marry, guys. That might just happen to you. Looking in here. This is a book by the folklorist Keiji Watari. Mount Ikami sunsets rumbling. Maybe there's some clue in here. Mount Ikami's name is thought to mean mountain that climbs higher than the sun. Some posit that it was once written in a way that means mountain of the sun gods, but that is far from certain. What is certain that is that many tales about the sunset still persist to this day. People must only climb the mountain as the sun is setting. This likely comes from a local ceremony where those going to the mountain to greet their deaths would go at sunset. Well, that would make sense. Why? Oh, the sunset, blah 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 blah, and then they die. Jesus, that's not something that they really think about. Netherworld was said to be closest to ours. One mustn't look at the mountain at sunset. You must stay inside when the mountain cries. The dark sun was a god of misfortune and calamity. The setting sun over Mount Ikami was said to be an omen of this dark sun, drawing people in to their doom. As for the cry, tremors are also often seen as a portent of calamity. On Mount Hikami, it was thought that it was the water rumbling, and it is said that if you could hear it, you were eligible to become a shrine maiden. Other sources say that locals washed in special water when these tremors happened. Yeah, until you figured out that it's from the dead. Like she's sleeping peacefully. So, I guess I got everything. I think. You know, having a camera is pretty useless sometimes if it's not able to detect things. Especially when you see it in the bloody surveillance cameras. Oh well, I guess no ghost. I'm right there. No ghost. No ghost. But where is that ghost?
Damn.
There's static and feed from Yuri's room. I better go check it out. Yep. Something strange has on the camera. Get up and investigate. I was investigating, but you kind of were like, no, we can't do this. Putting out my camera and everything. Oh boy. I think this is the room right here. Ah, shit. Where'd you go? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I feel bad for the neighbor going, what the hell is that? What the hell are you doing? What kind of ghost is that? Here, let me just slice my neck off and power up here. Shit, 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 shit. Get away from her. Ah, why do I have an itch in the nose right now? Button. I'm really getting good at this dodging thing. She's glitching. Is that normal for a ghost? Come on! Whoa, Jesus! Man, I spoke too soon with the dodging. Come on! Okay, where'd she go? Hi, you're in front of me. Come on. Really? Is she dead? She seems to be having a nightmare, but is otherwise okay. Fuck! Okay. It's not what I was trying to do. Was it this room? No, it wasn't. Didn't take a picture in time. It's always upsetting. It's kind of weird. Everything's all like a circle the way this house is. Okay, we gotta find that old man. Huh. What are you doing up? Let's go check why she's awake. No, wait a minute. That wasn't the Hisoka's room, right? Is that her name, Hisoka? No, it can't be. No, it was in the other room. Yeah, it was in the other room. Come on, dude. I don't think it's this room, is it? No, this is Yuri's room. Kind of looks kind of weird looking at me going, "Why are you peeking in my room?" Is this it? This leads to the bathroom. What that? What? There was a wet note left atop the bed. Once the sunset reaches here, the end won't be far off. After that, the mountain will let out a mighty roar, and everything will overflow. It will overflow. And everyone will end together. It'll be good. It'll be over. Since it'll be over, I came to see everyone, so that we can die properly before the end comes. What does that mean? Sounds like it means when the water reaches to where it shouldn't be. That means everybody's dead? I guess I'll look at the surveillance again. This is literally just like a Five Nights at Freddy's replica a bit. Okay, she's doing good. Okay, now we gotta find out where she's wandering off now. She's somewhere in the hallways. Unless she's not, that means I gotta look through the surveillance cameras and find out where she is at. You know, my character can only run so fast. It's unbelievable. Great. Okay, now I gotta. Maybe she's probably in one of the other, not Yuri's room, but the other girl's room. Oh boy. Yep, there she is. Come on, Ren, move faster. She looks realistic. Jesus! Peering woman. The hands right there. Everything's new, or maybe it was just like, no, it's not normal. There was a hand there. Literally, there was a hand there. Oh, God damn it. Ah. No, that was not normal. Ren, you idiot. What do you mean, just in case? Seems to be having a nightmare, but it's otherwise okay. No. Sorry that I sneezed. Weather keeps changing. Check the camera. Yeah, okay. Why is that TV on? Why is the TV on? There's nothing but static on the screen. I should probably switch the TV on. Good guy! Goddamn son of a bitch! Wait a minute. Why does those legs look familiar? Fatal Frame Fiend? That's an interesting trophy. There we go. You're melting? Man, this bitch fast. Where'd she go? No. Jesus. I know that guy. So we gotta figure out where he's going. Probably in the room where I'm at. Oh, well, that's a... Just in case, we'll see if it's in the room that I'm at. Nope. Alright. Seems to be interested in the clock. Oh, Jesus, motherfucker! Goes through the ghosts and just get to a good spot. No, why did the camera not do it the way I wanted it? Yes. Why did I waste a camera? Where are they? God damn it! Get off of me! Yeah, it's kind of funny how he got his shoes on so fast. You know, I need some more film. I can touch it. Never mind. Well, on to the next surveillance. Am I wet? Great. It's the Shrine Maiden. So basically, I'm facing every ghost that I've faced. Damn. Get up, dude. You know, this guy Ren is just absent-minded. Like, he doesn't even notice if people leaves. You're going into the same room as I am. That does not help. That just makes things even stifling. And, where am I? Where am I? This is not normal. Dragged man. I'm back at the house, but how? Yeah, wait. Rui's notes have fallen on the floor. What could this mean? Mr. Hojo is captivated by the woman in that photograph. He's never been good with women, but he's starting to change. I can't do anything about it. He's changing. I like to keep things between us just as they are. The relationship we have now, I like the ambiguity, but he's going to decide sooner or later. I wonder which will he choose? Okay, we get that you're simping Mr. Hojo here, or aka Ren, but you're not exactly benefiting the doubt with your disappearing thing. It's like your jealousy is making you get possessed. But this is unusual. Peeking, shadow in the dark. Ah, god damn it. I'm using the wrong kind of film. There's not any film here that I can use. making sure there's nothing chasing after me or need to get some points for. Oh, speaking of points, why didn't I not think of that? There we go again. Sorry, the way everything has been. I'll use this one. It's that box. That is not creepy enough, is it? Let me slowly touch her. Move. I would have gotten up instantly and got that. Ooh. So all three girls have been kidnapped. He rewinded it. Okay, I see. This is fun. That's why you don't ever sleep. And she was gonna go for him next if he didn't wake up. Her again? And she disappears. Oh no, she just nonchalantly wakes up.
Are you all right?
I need to go back to Mount Hakami. Can you take me there?
I don't even have a bloody
What?
choice.
No way, it's too dangerous.
Well, if that's your answer, thanks for everything. You don't mind if I borrow this, do you? Maybe I'll be able to find Yuri as well.
Hold on, wait.
Did he kill her? I'm going.
Ben, you're a coward. You have a camera too. You got something to protect yourself. Ren is watching over the sleeping Yuri and Miyu on the surveillance cameras, but he passes out. He has a dream where he's chasing after Rui. When he wakes up, both Yuri and Rui are gone. He finds Miyu getting ready to leave for the Mount Hikami, taking Yuri's camera obscura with her. The door shuts behind Miyu, leaving a bewildered Ren behind. I wouldn't really say bewildered. He's more like a wuss. Yeah, I figured I was gonna get an A in that one. Now this tells you that when you see someone as a coward like, ooh, but your assistant and the person you're supposed to be watching, like Yuri, is gone. You need to get the cojones and take your damn camera and go up there. You got a weapon to defend yourself. I have a feeling that maybe both cameras can actually stop the Maiden lady. Or maybe there's a little upgrade that you need to get in order to defeat her. I don't know. But now that's pissing me off that Ren is there. Oh no, it's dangerous! If it's so dangerous, then why didn't you stay awake just to protect the girls? This is what got you in this mess. Clean up your mess. You passed out, and now you don't want to go back out the mountain because it says it's dangerous. Man, you put those girls in danger. Who's more in danger, yourself or them? Jeez, man, Mia was pretty smart, going like, yeah, I'm gonna go up there. You gonna come with me? Oh no? Fuck you, dude. Hopefully I can find Yuri and save her. And if I find Rui, man, she's not gonna be happy with you. I swear, this Ren guy is really just starting to really push my button here, because if I was in his shoes, I get my ass up there, whether I'm going to die or not. Because when you think about it, you're basically been up there a few times. Yeah, it gets scarier, but you get stronger because you realize that you got something to protect yourself. Like if you know a way to defeat some things like that, you're dead set to make sure nobody gets up there, and if they are, sacrifice yourself to get up there so it doesn't happen. Besides, we'll find out. We'll find Yuri in the next episode, I bet. And I bet we'll find Ryu. So if you like this episode so far, push that like button. If you want more, push the subscribe button. If you want to be notified, just in case, if more videos of this uploads or any other video, push the bell button. Ding 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 ding. So, we'll see you guys in the next video, guys. And gals. Ren out.